Okay, so we're back here in Yellum again, just to do some more forging with all those tier stones we got, and also that stardust. I would love for you to make me a little something special. Let's see. What do we got here? We got tier stones all day and all night, so we'll just start with those. Yes, so like I said before, the game is starting to open up like a ton right now. Like there's a ton of different places we can go and things we can do. And so after a quick little cheating session and reading the walkthrough, it looks like if we had been talking to everybody and doing a good job of like keeping track of the lore and everything, which I have not been doing, we would understand that if you try to go to Lemuria, you'll like get blocked by Poseidon, basically, straight up. So we have to get a trident in order to defeat him because he's otherwise invincible. I should probably go ahead and do... Whoa! What is that? I just remembered that these people are just swooping up our money like nobody's business, so I might want to start with this fancy stardust just because it seems like it's going to be amazing. Rare metal from space. Just sounds like it's going to lead to some good stuff. Restore 160 HP to all allies. Might break if used in battle. Alright, I guess we'll give that to Piers, because he doesn't really have a heal everybody option. And he doesn't have a ring equipped right now anyway, so there we go. Nice. Perfect. Now basically everybody can heal everybody. Excellent. Yeah, so it is possible for us to know that if we try to head to Lemuria, which is like our general goal, that we'll just get wrecked by Poseidon, which is kind of hilarious that he would care that much. But, so yeah, we have to collect a trident from all over the world. So that's why the game is opened up so much right now, because we're literally just supposed to run all over the place getting this trident. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing in this episode, and maybe even the next, is just running around and trying to get some parts for that. Right after forging this last tier stone and seeing what the stardust does. I kind of hope it's a sweet piece of armor, to be honest, because we're pretty much decked out on weapons right now. But I guess we'll find out in a second. I also hope it doesn't cost like $25,000 to buy this from the lady. Whoa. Astral Circlet. How much did that cost? Only like... It's $5 grand. Not the worst. Not the worst. Raises synergy points. Details. Synergy plus 15, and it's got a lot of defense. It provides more of a boost for Jenna, and also... Yeah, I think I'm just going to give it to Jenna because I've been using a lot of her synergy more lately. Okay, one more tier stone, and then we can get the heck out of here. Oh, nice. Clear bracelet, like something different. We got something different every time from those tier stones. I don't know if you can get repeats, or like how many different options there are of items. Raises water power? Got pretty good defense too. It's only +2 defense for her. Does she just have like a better arm? Oh yeah, she just has, wait, what does she have equipped right now then? Bone armlet, used to haunt a foe? Oh, okay. So... we will give the clear bracelet. Where is it at? Oh, gave it to her. What a fool. What a fool. Okay, we'll equip that. And then give the bone armlet to Jenna. And everyone's feeling good. What is this cup-looking thing? Iron mail. Ixion mail. Okay, there's no understanding what that is. Okay, we gotta do some major backtracking at this point, so I'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, hello. So we just sailed from, like, down here. That's Tapo Swamp, and, I think... Nope, Yellum is right here. Whoa, finger, calm down. Yeah, so we just sailed up and around over here to this beach, and we're going to the Shrine of the Sea God. So, that's what we're up to now. This is like back at the start of the game, I think this is the island that crashed into, like, this is where we very first started, then, like, Dahlia is, like, the first city that you go to. So, we are back way at the start. And so we actually came through here, like, I don't know, maybe in the 3rd or 4th episode or something, like very early on, but we didn't have any synergy or anything, so, yeah. Lots of stuff to do now. Let's see, I'm not sure if I can walk in this water. Yeah, okay, sweet. So I can just jump here and then jump there. And this is not set up for victory already. I guess I have to lash. Jeez, it's been so long. But whatever. We're gonna get through this together. Nice. That rope was way stretchier than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm pretty sure the first time we came through here we didn't have Pierce with us, so we didn't have any of our sweet water magician goodness. Oh, okay. I'm kind of tempted to use Avoid because I feel like we're high enough level at this point that if we used it, like, nobody would attack us. And I feel like if we do get attacked, like, you're beneath me, Angleworm! Like, he's gonna get killed one hit by Shiba. Yeah, 12 experience points. Yeah, that's just a huge waste of time. Let's go ahead and... Oh, plus I need to make him not a Dark Mage anyways, so this works out. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of not gaining any levels. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, so a few people got levels. Shiba learned... Let's see, status. She learned Resist, which I think is for the party. Yeah, boosts resistance, which I think isn't defense. I think that's, like, status effect. And then I think Piers got a level. But, yeah. He learned a move called, like, Darkness of the Abyss or some hardcore stuff like that. And, yeah, so now you can... It's just like a gigantic fire attack that you can summon from a million miles away. Oh, okay. Sweet. That looks pretty awesome. But how do we get there? Need to come in from the other side. Was there another option? Did I miss something? Am I blind and stupid? Yes. Oh. Interesting. Is that jump acrostable? No. Okay. Wait a second. Sneaky path up and around. Wait, did I just ruin my only chance at, like, going along that sneaky path up and around? I certainly hope not. Will this repair the bridge for me? Nice, okay. Now it's time to just sneak up and around. That might not lead anywhere, but I don't think anything else is leading anywhere right now. Okay, here we go. Nice. If this was just like the world's longest dead end, that would have been so sad. Okay. Maybe I should think about what I said earlier about the world's longest dead end. Okay, here we go. There we go. This dungeon is way bigger than I remember. I think last time we came in here we just got like a little Mercury Gin and then skedaddled on out of here, but I did not remember going this far into the cave. In my head it was just like, go across the lash thing and then we're set. Okay, sweet, yeah, so this is where we got that Gin before. But now we have frosty powers, so that's good. That opens up a whole new world of opportunities. Speaking of whole new world, has anybody else watched the new Aladdin remake? I was kind of skeptical when I saw that Disney was remaking a bunch of their old movies, because it's kind of hard, because if you stray too far from like the original movie, then people get wildly upset, and they're like, this isn't the Aladdin I remember. But then if you just directly remake it, then everyone's like, what the heck, what about innovation? Why are you just making the same movies over and over? And I think they did a good job of like kind of making it different enough that it kind of seemed like its own thing rather than just a 100% blatant ripoff. I mean, it was pretty dang similar. And I think the other big complaints people would have would be like, no Robin Williams as Genie? Why are we even here then, you idiots? Which, having Will Smith as Genie is apparently some people didn't like it that much. I thought they did a good job with it. I think they made him like kind of different enough that I wasn't just comparing him to Robin Williams the whole time, but at the same time, like, he still kind of felt like Genie, had a similar personality, but it was more of a Will Smithy approach to it, which I'm cool with. I don't mind Will Smith. So overall, I really liked the movie, even though it kind of did, like, fall into the this is very similar to the original, but I'm okay with that because I like the original so much. What made me think about this is I heard from my supervisor Mitch at work that apparently Disney in the last 4 years has released 14 movies that have broken $1 billion. So they've just been making like absurd amounts of money lately, and I'm fine with it. So it kind of like lends itself to the idea that Disney's definitely going to buy the whole world at some point, which I guess if a company has to own the whole world, like Disney would be a pretty cool one to do it. Or like Google. If Google wants to own the whole world, I'd be fine with that too. Because they seem like a pretty sweet company. And I don't think I was going anywhere with that. I also saw the Lion King remake, which I thought was alright. I don't know, maybe I just don't like Lion King as much as Aladdin, but it was fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'm glad that it was a thing that got made, and it was nice to watch. Mimic? There's like 0 mimics in this game. Rusty staff, though, that probably, like, every time we get a rusty thing, we forge it into something, like, amazing. And it's probably because Yellum is really out of the way, and so far it's just been, like, optional, so maybe we shouldn't even know what all these do. Like, if I was just sitting down playing this game with no help, I would have been really intimidated to just start, like, setting sail all over the world and hoping for the best. So I probably wouldn't have found Yellum, to be honest. Where is a boy to go? Oh, up the freaking rope. Doi. Felix? 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 I was like, wait, why is this not working? It worked before. I didn't do anything different. I just pressed forward forever, and then now he's just, like, shimmying like a madman. Okay. Then maybe we go out this way? Oh, nice. Yeah. And permanent shortcuts. Sweet! It's all coming together. Nice, and this is right where we need to be. I think. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, it's still happening. Apparently, up until right now, having reveal is optional. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Welcome back to town. We're in Dahlia. There's like a shrine in the town I didn't remember. And now we can frostifize this up and jump across and snag that. Don't tell this dude, because he seems to be like the guardian of the sacred treasures, and I'm just yoinking it like a tool. Got your tears, idiot. Okay, nice. So that was pretty easy to get back here. Dahlia is just like a very, very short little run off to the left on the world map from here. So, I don't know, using retreat and then coming back over here, I think I wasted like 2, maybe 3 minutes. So, not the worst. Still pretty bad, though, when you're using a walkthrough and still do things out of order. But here we are. Why don't you cry about it? Oh, I remember saying that bramble seeds seemed rare, but then we got one from a random ghost on the world map while I was walking around. So, maybe it's not that rare. Or maybe I got very lucky with that. Who knows? Bramble seed. We'll check it out sometime. Whoa! Alright. Catastrophic flooding. Nice. Lord have mercy! Whoa. Let's play Goodness gracious, why am I tired? I got like 9 hours sleep last night. Or it's not even that I'm tired, I feel great. I'm just yawning like a madman. Look at all these sweet ladders and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. There it is. Gosh dang it. Right prong! 1 out of 3. Alright. I think we can just skedaddle out of here. And our next objective is to go somewhere else. Okay, so we're actually, let's see, right now we're just right here, and we're gonna do some like side questing stuff over to this area. Finger! It's freaking out. So I'm gonna make my way over there, and I'll see you in a moment. Okie dokie, we have safely arrived. Whoop. Well, alright, technically it wasn't that safe because we got attacked, but at the same time it was fairly safe because it was just a bee, which is like a thing that could happen to you in real life. You could get attacked by a bee. It'll turn out okay. I'm getting out of here. So what we need to do around here, there's like a dungeon. Ah, here we go. Gaia Rock! Nice. We have, whoa, mother of doors. There's like some sort of like synergy we can collect here that's going to help us out a bunch, and like right now, actually, with two different things. So, with more side questy stuff and more time-saving generally stuff. Kind of feel like I should have gone in that main door, but whatever. I guess if they want to give us some sweet like side objectives, I'm fine with that. Okay, nice. I guess I will check inside this door just to see if like the thing we're here for. Ooh, fireworm. Because it looked like an angleworm, which we smacked to death instantly recently. Well, these things appear to be a bit more formidable. Anyways, we're just here to get a synergy, so probably like an item that lets us, Whoa! Yeah. I recommend everybody get that for their entranceway in their house. Like, hey, come on over for dinner. And everyone's like, oh, what a nice guy. And show up and there's that looking at you. Like, tonight we're having human pizza. We're having what? Don't worry about it. Whoa, purple zombies. He's not white, he's purple. Ha! And that's why I don't respect myself. Oh wow, nimble. Oh, rotten blood. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. How effective. Get slapped, you freak. Ooh, very experienced. So, whoa, climbing puzzle. I don't know if this place is also optional, but yeah, like I said, it kind of, by coming here right now, will save us some time for like 2 other optional things I want to do. Nice, Indiana Jones lifestyle. Treasure chest, very tempting. So yeah, and as far as walkthroughsmanship goes, I know that we're supposed to go here for some stuff, but I don't actually have like a walkthrough open for what all we're supposed to do here. So this could be... Jeez! Freaking Breathy Stone. This was a game that had Ayers Rock as well. This is very reminiscent of Ayers Rock. Oh, I can't jump and grab that. What a shame. Holy moly! Oh wait, did we run into... Oh, we ran into like regular gargoyles out in the desert, so this is just like an upgraded version of the gargoyle, I guess? Hit him with the tornado! And yeah, this is Fiery Abyss, his new ability. It's not that powerful, it just hits a lot of people, but it costs 18 synergy, which I think is like the most expensive ability we have. Interesting. So, yeah, it also looks pretty cool. It does decent damage, and like I said, I think it hits like 5 people or something ridiculous, so it's pretty effective. Also looks cool. Dark Magician is like a sweet class. Okay, so that's dead-endy. This place is gigantic. Like, immediately, there was so many different ways to go. This one, I think, is completely a dead end right now, but there's still, like, a dungeon we could go into, as well as, I think there's more options, like, ways to go off to the right. Freaking whites, man. I don't mess around. Just sounds weird. Don't worry about it. Just, that dude freaking slaps like a champion. Shows up and just like, oh, boom, 40 damage. And everyone else is like, Thunder of the Gods! And it hits everyone like 20 damage. Can't walk behind this tree. Alright. We're just gonna call this a loss for now and skedaddle out of here. I want to make some sort of progress at Gaia Rock in this episode. Like, the episode should be over 30 seconds, but that's super unsatisfying. Just like, okay, show up, get lost on some cliffs for like 2 minutes, and then see you next time, idiots. So I'm gonna try to at least get that treasure chest. Hopefully. Hopefully it's gettable. Otherwise I'm gonna be the saddest boy on the planet. Oh! Looks like somebody is sleeping easy tonight. It's me. Maybe not. Oh, or maybe yes. This absolute labyrinth of a cliff face. And you can just go up the vine in case you feel like it, but there's no real reason to. Unless, can we like go swide to swide and swing on these things? No, not really. No? Okay, I guess the vines are just purely cosmetic. It's fine though. What's in the box? Wow, how satisfying!